touchdown on you, legged blocking from the two linemen down the field?
It was just a typical screenplay. I just had a feeling that it probably going to bust because the way that they lined up towards it. And Leggett gave me a great block, and also going down the field, you see my lineman making a great block. And I just seen like the crease, and my mindset is just to go ahead and attack it. So I just gave it all my all and ran to the end zone.
Yeah, as soon as Leggett engaged, and you see your two offensive linemen, did you know at that moment that's 6 points?
Yeah, I actually did because all I seen was just one blocker in my way, and I seen one of my linemen take him away. So I was like, after that, it just had to be 6. So I just put on the burners and really just try to keep going forward.
It looks like you guys were running the screen to the other side. It kind of threw them a little bit.
Yeah, because it's also like it's like a kind of like a double side. You could choose whichever how the personnel is looking, so you can really go by which side you really want to go to. But Sean made a great decision to come to my side.
How exciting is that to be able to score against?
It actually is because I'm from Tallahassee, so it's actually good just to actually get a touchdown against my hometown.
From Tallahassee?
Yeah.
How'd you get to Tampa?
I had moved from Tampa when I was like 6 years old, but I was raised and born I was born in Tallahassee.
That's something you're really dreaming about when you signed with Clemson?
Yeah, it actually was because actually a lot of my people are like Florida State fans. So, but I mean like now they kind of switched over because they know that Clemson is better than Florida State. But other than that, I always used to hear go nose, this and that. So I just had to just prove them wrong once.
Were you a Florida State fan 5, 6 years ago?
Yes, actually I was. I was always a Florida State fan because that's all the games I used to go to when I was little.
Who were your favorite players?
Probably Deon Sanders. Yeah, that's all-time favorite.
How much have you grown since that Deon Sanders move where you tripped over the 40-yard line?
I got more comfortable now in the game. Obviously, like they were feeding me the ball a little bit more, so it got me more comfortable into like the system and everything. So it's actually great. I'm just trying to improve every game.
So far this season, we've known you for making big plays down the field. Was it good to show that you can make a big play off the screen?
Actually, it is because I'm mobile, so I can catch a 3-yard screen and turn it up for like 50, 60 yards, and also I can go deep on anyone too. So just blessed me to have that talent and ability.
What's going through your mind when you see Wayne Gallman hit pay dirt there at the end of the game?
Man, that was a great experience, man. To actually put the game away and we win the ACC championship, like you guys gotta know, we worked too hard. And I'm pretty sure we deserved this win. So it was actually a great experience.
Were you on the field?
No, I actually wasn't on the field for that one. I was on the sideline, but I should have been on the field. That was live.
We haven't had a chance to talk to you since the Miami game. You didn't play in that game. What happened that week to not allow you to play in that game?
I mean, it was just like a discipline standpoint, and I really learned from that experience watching my teammates play without me, and it actually made me better. And going into that next week, NC State, I just want to prove them like I'm still that guy, and I just want to really show out and go hard for my team.
How hard was it to be on the sideline that game, knowing you should be out there?
It really wasn't that hard because I really wanted to show them my effort and like really show them like that I'm improving, that I'm mature now. So I was mostly supporting. Like if you can see, I was probably the first person there every time someone scored. So I was always trying to encourage them on the sideline and tell them good things to keep their head up.
You got 2 touchdowns in the last 2 games now. It seems like the game's really slowing down for you. Would you agree with that?
Actually, yeah, it kind of is because my first TD was a very great experience and it was actually fun. And actually getting another one against my hometown is even more great. And I'm just blessed and I'm just trying to keep on getting more TDs throughout the season.
You become such a big part of the offense. When they sat you at Miami, was there any part of you that said, "Oh my God, I've blown it. I've blown this freshman year at least"? Maybe.
Oh no, because we still put up 56 points without me. So I already know we're the most explosive offense out here. So I already know without me or with me, we still gonna make plays.
Well, I meant for you personally, you were really making great strides forward, and all of a sudden you're sitting down. You could have gone a couple games, or all of a sudden been an afterthought, at least for the rest of this year in the offense.
I mean, I wasn't really kind of like thinking of it like that because I just know like my offense is really good, and even if I'm in there or not, like I just know that we're still gonna execute because we still have Sharon Peak. He's a senior, and he's also making plays and growing up throughout the system, and we're just trying to get everybody the ball.
How has that experience changed your mentality?
Say that again?
How has that experience at Miami changed your mentality?
It actually made me more focused now, just to really just see. It got me more narrow-minded, and really just trying to like show my team that I can just keep progressing on them and being more mature.
You feel like you've been able to prove the past 2 weeks that you're bought in, dedicated now?
Yeah, actually, because like as I see like things are starting to change for me, I got an end zone for the first time, and making every pass that I can, and really just trying to fight and just keep on with my team.
Is it nice to be part of a receiving corps where there's so many guys who can come in and play and make plays?
Yeah, it actually is because if you just have an offense with only just one like these receiver, then defense can just easily pick up with that. But now that we have multiple receivers, then they have to go in certain coverage, so people are going to be open. So I'm glad we actually can spread the ball around.
How hard do you think you guys are to game plan for as a whole group?
It's actually good because everybody can get the ball and make plays. So that's actually a good thing because we can give it to our running back, he'll make plays. Give it to Tate Scott, he'll make make plays. Give it to Ray, he make plays. Everyone out there can just make plays, so it just make it easy on our offense and our OC, Tony Elliott.
As a freshman, for you, I mean, probably watch these guys like you know, winning the ACC championship years, but as a freshman, playing, making plays, I mean, like, part of all that stuff.
It's actually a great experience because, like throughout my high school career, I've never been like part of a championship team. So actually coming to an undefeated team and actually seeing how the championship, like how championship teams practice and how we do certain things is like it's different for me. And it's also a great experience. So I'm actually glad to be a part of this team.
What's the best part of the travel experience for you so far?
Probably just say actually beating Florida State, but really practice. Practice is kind of fun to me because it's always great intensity between everyone in there. Like we always trying to compete and always trying to get each other better. So that's kind of a good thing for me.
So like going up against McKenzie?
Yeah, going against him, he always trying to give everybody that work on as a receiver for us. So he's really trying to make us better.